Hey, it's Brian here with a quick tutorial on how to use Google Drive and some Google products in the classroom. What I like most about the Google Universe is that it's very intuitive, it's very fast, and it's available on any device in a very smooth experience. Lots of times students have grown up using some of the apps, so when I introduce them to Google Drive and how it works in my classroom, it doesn't take them very long to get down to the learning instead of trying to figure out how they're going to learn. So I like it for that reason. When I log into my email, I can quickly click over here and I see all of the Google products, or a large majority of the Google products, and these products are talking to each other. These apps are talking to each other, so I don't have to worry about if one resource is going to show up properly on another one because they're all kind of synced together. If I go to my Google Drive, I have folders for all of my courses. When I click on a course, I can quickly see at just a glance what's being shared with students and what isn't. And that's why I like Google Drive, is the sharing capability. And so I can see this folder is just for me, and this folder is being shared and shared. This file is being shared, this file isn't. And if I want to know how exactly it's being shared, I can just right click on the file, go to share, and advance, and I see exactly who has access to this file and in what way. So right now these people can only view them, and I can change that and allow them to edit that file if I want, or just comment on it. Another thing I like about Google Drive is being able to access my students' files at any time. And so students will create a folder, share it with me, and then the documents we put into that folder, we know that we can interact together on those documents. And sometimes a student will be working on a document and I can watch them working live on that document and give them feedback as they work on it. So here you can see all of my students in my class, and their folders have all been shared with me. So I know I can put anything in that folder and they instantly have access to it, and they can put something in that folder and I'll have access to it. And again, we can work on the document at the same time if we want to. So all I need to do really is to create a folder and call it whatever I want. So after I create the folder, I can begin to add things to this folder. I can upload files, any file from my computer, into this folder. I can create some Google products as well. These are documents and spreadsheets and presentations and forms, and there's other apps that you can create and add to this folder. And then once I've added some things to my folder, I can right click and just share it with people. And so as long as I have an email address, then I can add people to this folder and decide what rights they have, if I want them to only see things or if I want them to interact with things. If you're planning on using Google Drive in your classroom, it's a good idea to get your students to create a Gmail account. That'll give them access to Gmail, Google Drive, a YouTube account, and all of the features that I mentioned in this tutorial, the sharing and the collaborating on documents. So that's probably a good place to start. Thanks for watching.